So I am here at the Hoi Hua Xuan Park. It's a very beautiful park, and this park is known for their flowers, their gardens, and yeah, of course there are motorbikes crossing, so just something to be aware of and be cautious when crossing the road. But this park is known for its flowers and gardens and just very beautiful botanical gardens, especially during the New Year here, or what you would call in Vietnamese Tet holiday, I presume. That's how they refer to it, Tet holiday. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in there, and you can see that this year is the year of the snake. So there's gonna be a lot of decorations in regards to the snake. So last year was the year of the dragon, so this year is the year of the snake, and you can see already lots of very beautiful decorations here. Flowers of all sorts, yellow, red, orange, more red. And there's some other statues over there. I'm gonna go check those out later. And yeah, you can see just a very beautiful scenery. Very large trees here. Just amazing, amazing decor. Amazing, just if you're into gardening or plants, trees, anything of that nature, this is a perfect place to come. And the entrance right now is 60,000 dong, which is about $2. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street. Just gotta be careful. Yep, okay. So as you can see, 2025, lots of flowers here. Orange, yellow, red, purple, violet. Just a beautiful decor up there. You can see that it looks kind of like the lotus flower. As you know, the lotus flower is very much integrated into the Vietnamese culture. So it'll be everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ticket to go in. Like I said, it's 60,000 dong, which is $2. Hi.
You
Where? Here? Oh. And looks like I have to pay over here 60,000 dong. Okay, thank you. All right, cool. So I just got my ticket. It was 60,000. Gave them 100 and got 40 back. So now I can enter. I guess I got it wrong, but all right, cool. That's it? All right, cool. So yeah, let's see what this is all about. I'm not sure where to start, but I'm just gonna walk straight. Not sure how, but but yeah, yeah, lots of flowers. Look at all these flowers, the design, the pattern, just the way they're organized. Almost reminds me of a snake here, right? Kind of like the trolling. Just how it's all designed. Very reminiscent of a snake, almost. Wow, look at these flowers. I just appreciate when someone puts a lot of good work and it comes out just phenomenal. Look at that. Even these flowers, just the shape, the color. You got some folks here working on the electric. So I guess at night this is supposed to light up. I'm not sure, I'm not gonna be here during the night, but just so beautiful. Wow. Looks like they even have like fog, like a little bit of fog. That kind of adds to the effect, right? I'm sure at night it must be extremely beautiful. Wow, they're pumping out more fog too. Wow. Let's see, is that cold? Yeah, I can feel the fog a little bit cold, but you got folks just taking pictures, having fun, all sorts of different things here. I think there's even folks exercising here. I guess this is an exercise area too. I've seen some folks running in the past, but yeah, just very beautiful. Wow. This tree, this fruit is very popular during this time of the year. I've seen some folks painting the fruit with different symbols, different writings on it. Now that the fog has come up, definitely looks gives it a more character, right? Just look at that. Wow, the fog definitely gives it a good visual effect. Wow, very cool. Wow, just a lot of good work here. Wow. Almost seems unreal a little bit that there's ants, bees, more bees, all sorts of different flowers here. Wow, it's incredible. So they've decorated the whole panorama here. Here they have something in regards to the new year, 2025. Wow. I wonder what the relation is between ants and bees. Not sure about that, but yeah. They also have food places here. Now this part reminds me of Phoenix, Arizona, or at least the outskirts of Phoenix. Maybe like Tucson. I feel like I'm in Tucson right here, or Phoenix. I've driven by there many times, but maybe they got some inspiration from the Phoenix area, but just kind of remembering my trips over to Phoenix and Tucson and all that surrounding area. But wow, look at that. Isn't that like, I literally feel like I'm in Arizona right now. Oh my goodness. Is this Arizona or something? Oh my. Yeah, lots of cactus, lots of sand and dirt and rocks. Yeah, a lot of rocks in Arizona. Or maybe like a New Mexico vibe. I'm not sure, but yeah, definitely feels like that vibe right here. Look at that. Wow. That's very cool that they can incorporate different types of gardens, or yeah, gardens, I guess you could say. There's cactus there, which in Mexico, those are good. Definitely like some carne con nopales. They're very delicious. Wow, I can't believe they have this here. Oh my gosh, this is, I feel like I'm in the West Coast. Well, not, is Arizona part of the West Coast? No, I don't know. Well, part of the West, I guess you could say, but wow, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Definitely gives me the vibes of being out in the West. That's so cool. I remember when I was a little kid, I accidentally bumped into one of those and my whole arm was just spiked with the needles of the cactus, or cacti. Cacti, I think? Yeah, I think it was cacti. Yeah, cacti is plural, right? And cactus is singular, so yeah, cacti. I bumped into a whole load of cacti and my whole arm was just full of blood. Definitely a lot of interesting memories just from seeing that area there. That's really cool. You can see there's just a plethora of green. Very green here. I'm not sure if the camera does it justice, but this green is just super bright. Wow, almost like a lime green, you could say. Wow, and look at these trees over here. Oh my goodness, I've been seeing these trees all over the place these past days. They've just been one of the places I see them is on the street, and also a lot of motorbikes are transporting these in the back. So that's really cool. I'm interested to see this. Wow, they've just kind of have a lot of these pots here with I don't want to say bonsai trees, because they definitely don't look like bonsai trees, but the concept is almost the same, you could say. But these have flowers, and bonsai trees, obviously they're trees, they don't have flowers, or maybe they do, I don't know. But these plants, trees, look incredible. Oh my gosh, look at that, look how they twist. Isn't that cool, the twisting, and kind of like almost morphed, or I don't know how you could describe them, but it almost looks like tentacles from an octopus. Wow, this is amazing how they came up with this. I'm not sure what this plant is. I've never seen a plant like this, but you can see how this almost looks like a tentacle, and it's kind of rooted. It looks like the root is uplifted from the actual pot. Wow, that's extremely incredible and extremely beautiful. Wow, I've never wow, look at this. Seems like it would go up like this, but this one went like curved wise. Wow, it's so beautiful. Wow, look at this. This is so cool too. Just how the plant just kind of stayed there. Wow, look at this. You can see the details on there. The different roots kind of sprawning up. This very tiny, and then it just like a massive thick root right there. Wow, that is incredible. I've never seen a tree or plant like this where the entire root is uplifted from the... Whoa, there's another one over here, and it is massive. Oh my gosh, wow. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wow, take a look at that. That's incredible right there. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. Are these roots, or is this actually part of the tree? It almost looks like a medusa, like if the medusa tentacles are on, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just beautiful. Wow, there's another one over here. Take a look at that. Isn't that, it's like gorgeous, but also like frightening. I don't know, it's like beautiful, frightening. I'm not sure how, I keep saying I don't know how to describe it, but just amazing how nature has so many different facets. Wow, it's so it's just I'm amazed. There's some other smaller ones. I guess these are bigger ones, these are smaller ones. Just all sorts of just a variety of these plants or trees. I'm not sure what you call them, but just so beautiful. Wow, it almost looks like deformed, but not deformed because it's natural, I guess. Or is it natural? I don't know. I've never seen a plant like this. Now this one right here, take a look at that. Wow, I like how there's symmetry in the tentacles, like and then the flowers are on the top. Wow, I wonder where they grow these, or how they grow these. My gosh, wow. All these are so beautiful. I wonder if these, it looks like, I'm kind of taking a wild guess, but it looks like these are up for a contest and people submit them. I'm not sure, but it looks like these may be entered into a contest and people can bring them and showcase them, and there's a winner and different prizes, but that's just my guess. But wow, these are amazing. Yeah, if you're definitely into flowers or gardening, this is an amazing place to visit. I wonder like if there's a art to actually morphing or kind of like manipulating the tree or plant so that it can grow a certain way. But take a look at that one too. Very beautiful. I like how it's almost like if you took off the flowers and the leaves, it would almost look like a mirror, right? Because you can see the different branches or roots. It's almost similar to the ones on the bottom. Whoa, a lot of twisting and curling and sprawling, morphing. And there's some more over here. I saw another one over here that I really want to see, just because it looks so unique. Yeah, take a look at this one. This one is just like a multi-rooted tree or multi-rooted plant. I'm not sure what the bottom looks like, but that's really cool. It's like someone, I mean, all these folks have put a lot of good work into crafting these and just making them look amazing. They almost like, I feel like the top looks very earth-like, but then the bottom looks not very earth-like. Like, I almost see like a, hopefully you're not, I'm not divulging my psychology here, but this almost looks like a body, right? Like here's the tree, or here's the tree with the flowers, but then over here, it looks like body, like the legs. I don't know, just I don't know, but wow, this is an incredible. Or even this could be like a dog, right? Or not? Or like a four-legged animal with the head of a flower? Or am I looking too much into this? Oh my goodness, maybe like multiple tails, or yeah, yeah, that's I mean, that's just what I'm seeing. I don't know what you're seeing, but it just looks like it could be a four-legged animal flower head being of sorts. But yeah, yeah, I mean, overall I do really think these are beautiful and just like very eye-opening, like just because I've never encountered anything like this. And I think this just makes it even more beautiful, this fact that this is not something I see on a day-to-day, and it's just like, wow, very incredible. Even look at this one too. I like how it's tilted, or it grew at an angle. Wow, just very beautiful. I think it's so interesting that the snake has got a very cute look for the New Year. So they didn't make the snake very aggressive or frightening, but just a very cute with the big eyes and even eyelashes with flowers all over it. Isn't that neat? It's like they've changed the aspect of what a snake looks like or feels like, or the identity of a snake, or what we usually think of a snake. There's so many beautiful flowers and decorations. I know some people really love flowers, and I think that's any type of study or concept is fascinating, you know, especially when people are able to develop or master the craft. I think that's awesome. Like, I'm sure there's hours and hours of just folks crafting the gardening craft here. So just amazing. And here are the bonsai trees. Now these are, whoa, these are bonsai trees. I mean, my first introduction to bonsai trees were from the movie The Karate Kid. I just thought, wow, that's a meanie tree or something. But wow, look at this. Oh my goodness sake. Wow. See, look at this. This is amazing right here. I mean, just the beauty of the tree and the symmetry. It almost looks like a pyramid, and just very well maintained. These trees are amazing. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. I like how this one is growing downwards. Wow, and this one is growing this way. Wow. This whole, I'm not sure what to call it, but like this industry of bonsai trees is just like a very neat industry. I've heard of some of the different approaches to I don't know, clipping them, or I don't know what you would call them. I'm not sure what you would call the form of maintaining, like plucking or clipping the trees. But yeah, I just think it's a very fascinating art. Take a look at that tree. It's very beautiful. That tree also very beautiful. All of these are so beautiful. Very well maintained, and some of them maybe got awards, because I see like this little badge right here, or maybe that's their entry. Like that's the entry label. Whoa! Now this is a gorgeous tree right here. Wow, I just love how the roots are exposed. Even the pot is just beautiful. I like the decoration here. You have like little purple flowers or purple leaves. And I just like how it's growing, like there's layers growing downwards. I think that's just so beautiful. Very different. Whoa, this one looks like this isn't like your typical bonsai tree. It just looks bigger, but you can see that there's some harness or strengthening there, which maybe they do it intentionally to make it grow a certain way, or make the growth come downwards. That's pretty cool, right? Wow. It's almost like they're molding it to grow a specific way. And here, oh wow, what is this? Whoa, this is like a whole landscape of sorts. I'm not sure, I mean, I don't think this is natural, right? This can't be completely natural, but I think this is more like I don't know, to be honest. But this is just beautiful. Wow, just the whole scenery of mini trees. Looks like almost, it looks like something like from Avatar, where they live. The, what is it, Pandora? Is it Pandora, the place where they live? Wow, just incredible. Jeez, look at that one too. That one right there. The whole ecosystem is on a tree. This one's my favorite right here. Wow, take a look. Oh my gosh, this is extraordinary. Just the whole idea and creativity around it. Wow, it's like this, they took a huge trunk of tree and just put other trees on top of it, or I don't know, I don't think this is natural, but I mean, I could be wrong, but wow, so beautiful. Just complete art piece right here. Jeez, I'm in awe of that. There's more too. Wow. So there's little ones, big ones, medium-sized ones. You could literally walk around here for a few hours just admiring the different trees, the different artwork. Just incredible how folks can create and think of some of these things. Like I would never I would never, I mean, if I had not seen this before, or if I had never been exposed to some of this today, I would never have thought this was a thing. I mean, how does someone even come up with something like this? Wow, they must have like really creative minds to develop something or think of or imagine some of these things. It's like a mini world, a mini ecosystem. Wow, look at that one. I love that one. Has like a black rock with a tree on the top. If it were me and I were to enter a contest like this, I would make mine look like Namek from Dragon Ball Z. That looked pretty cool, to be honest. Now I'm getting some ideas. But yeah, wow. These are just, wow, look at this one. This one is gorgeous. Wow. Jeez. It's amazing. My goodness. Someone put a lot of good work into this. Let's take a look. You have water kind of falling down with like a waterfall. You have the rocks. Then on top of the rocks, you have this beautifully crafted, beautifully maintained tree. Just like, it's just, everything is in harmony. Oof. Then there's like a little man just right there, just relaxing, chilling. Isn't this like an optical illusion? This looks like this could be a real place, but then when I pull back, it's just a set. Wow. Just walking around here, it's almost creeping up to get dark a little bit, but the lights are turning on, so there's gonna be some food out here. There's gonna be a concert. It's getting a little dark, so it'll be good. More gardens here filled with flowers. Just so beautiful. Have some folks taking pictures over there, so yeah, just a beautiful spot to take pictures.